Hello, good evening, this is Diecast Luna. Hope you're all doing well and welcome back to another Friday night custom. And this week's custom, I've actually managed to finish it at long last. I've been having a real issue with this car for the last couple of weeks, and it isn't because it's been a hard build. It was a very easy build. Just the fact I've had basically been really busy with work, and whenever I've worked on the car, gone to do stuff to the car, the lacquer went wrong. So the first time I sprayed it this awesome candy apple red colour that was going to match the wheels, and you'll see why in a minute when I reveal the car why it was going to match the wheels. And on the last coat of lacquer it completely reacted and I had to basically strip it again, and that's why I didn't do it last week or show the car last week. And then when I was doing work to the car again through the week, I decided to go with a white colour, and then it actually fell off my my new, I've got like a turntable now that you clip the car to, and it managed to fall off of that. And it was only white. I'd sprayed it white because I was trying to decide what colour to spray, and I thought I'd go plain white and all that stuff, and then that went wrong. So anyway, third time lucky. And like I said, not a hard build, just the way it goes sometimes. But anyway, we will reveal the car. So let's just pop the camera down in your usual fashion and get a little bit of extra zoom on. And there it is. And I'm really happy with the way it's turned out finally. So in the end, I went with this metallic blue, and you can see what I'm on about now. I've used these wheels. These are off I can't remember what I took them off now, but they are off of Hot Wheels. They are deep dish, but these did look at first when I was doing the mock-ups really nice with it had the candy red. But anyway, but it's turned out for the best. When I was researching this car, I'm not a Ford Escort expert, but I've had a few Fords back in the day, and I've had a Mark 1 1600 GT before, but I've never had the Mark 2 Ford. Bear with me, sorry about that, my dogs were going mad downstairs. Anyway, so as I was saying, this is based, as far as I'm aware of, I think it's based on the 1977. I think it's based on the 77. I don't know if it says on the bottom of this or not. Mark 2. Was it a 78? So anyway, it's the Ford Escort RS 2000. I think it's a 78. And Hot Wheels, in my opinion, done a really good job of the casting, because there was one called the, I think it was called the X-Pack. And it came with wider flared arches on it. So they've done a really good job. They did make Escort Mark II Escorts that look like this. So it's not just something that Hot Wheels have done to make it their own flair. There is actually, the Mark II Escort did look like this. I looked it up. They did do a version with flared arches and all that good stuff. But anyway, as you can see, I'm going off the track a bit. I have detailed up the front lights. I have given the car this awesome metallic blue, couple of shades coats of that. I've blackened the bonnet vents because they were just clear plastic like the window, or a darker plastic, but I've painted them black now. And you can see it's got black mirrors with, obviously, the other side of the mirrors are chromed. I gave the boot spoiler a bit of black. I didn't want to paint the whole thing black, because that's one thing Hot Wheels have done with this casting. They've made the spoiler, the duckbill spoiler, bigger than it would be on the normal car. So I made it look, I didn't want to paint the whole thing black, but I've given it a coat of black paint. And the back was already tampered in, which is part of the interior. And it came with black bumpers, so I didn't have to do anything to the bumpers. So the car does look really good, in my opinion. It looks quite a lot like the original one. You can see I'd give the roll cage a coat of yellow, so you can notice the roll cage, which is cool. And I didn't do much interior detail. I gave the gear stick a purple gear knob, which, so it's actually got a round gear knob now, so you can see the gear stick or the gear knob. And then from this side, I have detailed the clocks, but you can't see them, unfortunately. Door handles, But it's just a nice looking car. It was a nice looking casting to start with. I'm happy now that it's turned out, and I will leave another car that I found pretty much the same shade of blue as this. I will show it now. So as you can see, there was a car pretty much in this shade of blue. And the wheels suit it well. The wheels have got, apart from the chrome effect, they've got a very similar look to the, I think it's the Mark V Cosworth wheels. They look very similar to that. But no, I'm really happy with it. The paint's turned out, as you can see, pretty much flawless. A little bit of orange peel on the lacquer. But I've changed my lacquer brand. It was the lacquer. I went back to the original brand, which I've never had any problems with. And as soon as I put a coat of the new lacquer on, no problems. So anyway, so I'm really happy with it. Like I said, it rolls obviously really well. So there we go. That is this week's Friday night custom. Not an especially long video. At least I've managed to get the car done on the 3rd attempt. It's the easiest ones that always catch us out. Like I said, it's just basically been a strip down and a paint, a little bit of detail, and that was it. It just really was bad luck. But I don't care. I'm happy it's done. And with that, please like, share, subscribe. Stay tuned for more Vintage Matchbox Mondays, Wednesday nights, Movie Car Mania, and Friday night customs, and all that good stuff to come. I'm going to upload probably another video sometime tomorrow. We've got a bit of a busy weekend, but I'm going to try and do another one because I can. And with that, I'll see you all very soon. Thank you for watching.